warships. Some more warships.
Like
World at
Tank?
Warships, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's literally about like the battleships. I actually do it. I don't mind the game. I'm figuring out the mechanics pretty well.
Yo, what is up, sleepers? It's your boy Ed Bedhead
Oh, we're
live.
live.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, you
live.
said live.
Live in Rhode Island. Who do I have with me today?
Peter,
Peter?
as in Peter Griffin.
Peter Griffin. Who else do we have with us today?
Over
Jimmy.
here's Joe Swanson.
Joe Swanson.
Jimmy,
And we have
from
Brian
South
on the
Park.
computer.
Yeah. he
said
would be the
Jimmy.
Brian of this fan group.
Fair
Well,
point.
that's crazy.
So there will be timestamps in the description if you guys want to skip ahead to that. But for now, let's buy some tickets and grab our favorite concessions. How's y'all's week been?
It's been good.
Good. The weekend's been really tiring though, some reason.
Went to a party
Like,
Yeah.
no
yesterday.
energy to do anything.
Yeah, I've been feeling sluggish lately too. It's I don't know. Maybe it's a change in weather.
I think
Maybe.
so. I've been feeling the same way.
Y'all
That
guys
party was
ready for
fun.
that eclipse? Oh my God!
On
the
my
eclipse.
birthday.
That's
On my
all-
birthday.
that's all
Why
I
is
can
everyone
talk
freaking
about.
out about this? Like, what's so special about
It's
this
an
eclipse and any
eclipse.
other eclipses?
90 years till the next one or something like that.
And it's on my
Fuck, isn't it every 4
birthday.
years?
This specific type
They
though.
just turned black. The
Whoa,
green screen.
what do you fucking do?
The green screen turned black for a
Oh,
second.
it did go black? Damn.
Oh, it turned back on.
No,
That's
so it's
annoying.
still doing it.
Yeah, I fixed it earlier. I don't know. Maybe I gotta.
Maybe
mess
it's
with it
only,
more.
only happens when you go live.
Yeah, maybe. I gotta look into that more. I thought I figured it out. Anyway, yeah, eclipse.
On my birthday.
Yeah, who cares about this eclipse? Like,
Me, because it's my birthday.
but it's not the eclipse that you care about.
No.
Exactly.
Why are you munching, bro?
From Hungary.
You don't have to hold
You
your
don't have
mic
to
like this.
say-
And
You don't have to say
Are we doing
that.
anything on your birthday Monday?
Monday, no.
Monday
It
night.
sounds like
Let's all meet
We're
up.
Friday.
celebrating 4th of July for my birthday, right?
4th of July.
You were born
yeah.
on the 4th?
No, it's the 6th, but it's close enough.
Yeah, we
I
can
mean,
do
I
that.
have all that whole weekend off.
Yeah.
They gave us
Are we going on that boat?
we can plan for
That
it if you really
pontoon?
want to.
Well, you're the one
I
who
don't know.
suggested
Are we
it.
going on Alexi's
I would have
cabin?
assumed that you'd be looking into that.
Maybe.
I have looked into it. I just
Okay.
haven't set the dates yet or anything yet.
So
I'm
we've
kind of lazy about
we've
it.
had a lot to look forward to, but I guess with that, let's take our seats and let's get into these trailers. Any movies, TV shows, or video games y'all are looking forward to?
None of these movies.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy
Really.
VII Remake I'm looking forward to
I'm
because I
looking
just
forward
beat
to the
Persona.
new episode
What was
of My
it?
Hero.
My Hero, yup.
Oh, yeah. He just told us the season 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Episode
so
1 came out. I'm
hyped.
hyped for it.
Last
Let's
week.
go.
Came out last week.
Yeah,
Last week Friday.
I saw that too. I
You're one
thought
of those heroes, aren't you?
And
thought you
I'm
just
super
knew.
hyped for it because
I knew they didn't
season
know.
5 and 6
I knew it was coming out this
just
month.
kept on going crazy after
I know,
crazy
That's what
after
I try
crazy.
telling everyone. It's
Well,
like it's good.
Hey,
I know
you
it
don't
was
tell
good.
me that. Me and you were caught up.
Yeah, we already knew it was
Yeah, we
good.
were good.
Everybody else didn't
No,
know.
I've known
I'm
it was
also
good.
looking forward for the dub for when the reincarnated as a slime. When it comes to dub for that. The next season dropped.
I can
already.
wait. I can wait for that.
Yeah, but the next season dropped as well.
But my hero,
My
the fan base
Hero.
needs to stay 100 miles away from me
Why?
because I don't want them ruining the anime for me.
Oh
They're
yeah,
going
fair
to,
enough.
though.
Yes, because
They always
they're
do.
Because you guys
It's
are
not
always
a
on
good-
your,
it's
you guys
not-
are always on your TikToks.
well,
and
it's
your
not that.
Snapchat
It's just the
and
fan
all-
base is not a good
Yeah,
fan
you guys,
base.
you guys got to stay off of that, and then just don't worry about it.
No, it's not the spoilers I'm worried about. It's the fan base itself, the fans.
Yeah, I don't
They
hear,
go
I
too
hear anything
crazy.
about the fan
They're
base, bro.
they're fucking crazy.
I don't hear anything about that. That's what I mean.
Let's all dress up as My Hero for Comic Con.
You're one of them heroes, aren't you?
I already made that joke.
I'm still excited for it, so
It's a recap episode.
probably.
All right, let's talk about the first trailer. Abigail. Plot. After a group of criminals kidnap the ballerina daughter of a powerful underworld figure, they retreat to an isolated mansion, unaware that they're locked inside with no normal little girl. Released April 19.
I might still, I might still
Yawn.
watch it.
This movie still looks like
Yawn.
garbage. even
Yeah,
the
that
second
movie
trailer
looks
comes.
lame.
I still might
Looks
watch it.
boring.
Boy, I thought this movie was gonna be at least
It
a little
does
bit
look
better.
bad.
but No,
Boring.
it looks like trash.
It looks
man.
like trash.
Redfield looks better.
There's a movie. I realized there's another movie that Nicolas Cage is gonna be in. I was surprised by that.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot all about that
Yeah.
biker movie.
What
He's gonna be-
what movie?
I saw
that
the
biker
trailer.
movie.
Oh.
The thought it was.
The one that we trashed on?
Yeah.
Really? He's
He's
gonna be in that?
I think so.
If he is, I might watch it then.
I
After,
know that's way off topic, but
after that, we got Cuckoo. A 17-year-old girl is forced to move with her family to a resort where things are not where they seem. So that's the one where the hospital.
You
want to
work at my resort?
Yeah,
That
that's
was
the
the
one.
previous
You
one.
want to
This one looked a bit
No.
more interesting.
No,
but
I think you were just dying on it off air. You're like, this movie looks like shit.
I
Looks like
said
shit.
it looked
like
a
shit.
bit more interesting.
Okay.
It's not a high bar set.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, these horror movies
There has to be more
are
trailers.
not very
It's
horror.
funny, these last two movies you chose for trailers are all made from the same studio.
Yeah,
I think-
Neon. I guess
yeah.
they're the only ones who got stuff right now. And lastly, we got Babes, which is it tells the story of Eden, who becomes pregnant from a one-night stand and learns
Be careful,
on
man. No,
her
nothing
very
inappropriate with
best
this
friend.
the chipotle corn sauce.
Yeah,
No gyat, okay?
copycat. So Babes, what did y'all think?
I did not
Are these
understand the
all like indie films or what?
Yes.
I think so.
If that's
Neon.
so, this makes sense actually because the whole writer strike that happened. So a lot more indie studios are creating terrible movies.
Terrible movie.
Damn, don't come at A24 like that.
I'm also sick of them a bit.
You're sick of A24?
They're creating what feels like a lot of the same stuff.
Dune 2 already came out. Why is Google dumb? Avatar 3, y'all looking forward to that?
It already came out, but yeah, sure.
No, it didn't.
Avatar 2 came out.
Argyle.
Argyle, that one already came out.
I was gonna watch Argyle, but then I saw what the actual story was, and I was like, "This is not."
Yeah, it
what I
looks
wanted.
boring. We saw the trailer a few times in theaters.
Well,
yeah.
the reason was it's because it's not a proper. Style
Oh, you didn't
like
put
I
Bad
thought it
Boys
was.
Ride or
I
Die?
thought
Oh, wait,
it-
yeah, you did last.
I thought it was gonna be something like James Bond, but no, it was about a writer who wrote a book, and then Henry Cavill is just a character from the book that
Preach
she
it,
just
brother.
hallucinates.
It was just like that last movie we saw, The Lost Paradise or whatever it was called. The one with Angelina
not
Jolie.
quite like that.
Oh, the
But
one
yeah.
with the Harry Potter, right? The guy-
Yeah,
yeah,
with-
yeah, he was the villain
Yeah,
in the
but
movie.
not quite like that. That movie did it better than what this one is trying to do.
I've saying a lot. That movie was still bad.
Yeah, yeah.
2026 Toy Story 5.
Oh, please, just make it stop.
Just end it.
I'm looking forward to that.
What the fuck is this?
Even though I hate the Toy Story movie.
All right,
Stop
anyways.
motion WWE WrestleMania. So, what are you guys' thoughts before watching Monkey-Man?
I honestly forgot about this movie until
You forgot about
You guys
Monkey
hyped
Man?
it up way too much, and I was looking
We didn't
forward
really
to
hype
You
it
guys
up. We
literally
didn't
when we
just
watched
It
the
looks like an
trailer.
action movie.
It
Really,
looks
we
like
wa-
a good action film.
Yeah, you
Hey,
guys
Jesus,
said it
cut
looked
to the
like
clip.
We
you guys
didn't
said
hype
it
it
looked
up
like
at all.
John Wick. I was like, oh, maybe it might
We
be
didn't
like,
hype it up at all, dude. You
You
were hyping it up
know,
in your own head.
No.
Cut to the clip. We got to see the replay.
Oh, that's right here.
Oh, yep, that's it. Yeah, we did hype it up, huh?
This is Dinosaur versus Shawn Michaels.
Oh,
This thing has 12 views.
Yeah, it looked like it was gonna be an anime movie, so I don't know what to say about
I
the trailer.
thought it looked kind of alright,
Mhm.
but
Looked interesting.
I didn't know what the fuck the plot was gonna be.
Yeah,
I
they didn't
know,
do a
the-
good
The
job.
plot was freaking. What the fuck?
The movie was just garbage
What
to
the
me.
flip?
You
Alright.
basically you'll understand the plot if you read the summary of the movie first. I didn't read the summary of the movie, so I had to figure out what the plot was about a quarter of the way in.
I didn't
So
read,
with-
I don't remember the summary, so I just went in there just.
I didn't
Went
also read it.
blind. So with that, let's get into the spoiler-free review. So spoiler-free review of Monkey Man. It released April 5th of 2024, starring Dev Patel, directed by Dev Patel. Rated R. Plot summary. An anonymous young man unleashes a campaign of vengeance against the corrupt leaders who murdered his mother and continue to systematically victimize the poor and powerless. What are you guys' overall thoughts without any spoilers?
It's a movie.
It's a movie,
Well, I
all
feel
right.
like for me, one of the biggest things about this movie was the story was just super whack, in my opinion.
Super
No,
whack.
all right,
Yeah,
all right.
I did not
I'll- all
enjoy
right,
it.
let me
I
explain
fell
this.
asleep for like 10 minutes.
Let me explain this.
Oh shit! I kicked the thing.
Damn, bro, are you that mad at the
Let
movie?
me explain this. The movie is nothing special. It's what they say it is. It's a simple vengeance plot that's done very weirdly and
I thought it was done very poorly.
Yeah.
very weirdly. They take it to a
'Cause they-
very religious aspect,
And that's what
with
makes me
almost
think it's
no
done-
no. It almost has no connection.
Vengeance, you say?
Vengeance.
Like. I'll mention more of that about when we get into the spoiler filled section because it does get a little bit into it. But there's a lot of odd I shouldn't say a lot. It's just the same thing repeated over and over and over and over again throughout the entire movie about the religious aspect of it, and it's weird.
Religious and
Yeah.
political aspect.
There's a
That's-
lot
those
of,
are the
um,
two things I was getting off of this
this-
movie.
Yeah, the story is really disjointed. It introduces characters and then just leaves them. And
It's
then
John
like-
Wick.
It's
but
not even
they act-
John Wick though.
No, let me explain. My goodness. It's John Wick. It's not. Don't put it on the same level as John Wick. It's just the same kind of
it's
type
not
of movie.
though.
It's the same type of
it's
movie.
Not,
It's,
though.
it's a revenge story.
No.
John
it's-
Wick is a revenge story that gets out of hand in movies 2, 3, and 4.
No.
But it's not just revenge.
Yeah.
And this
there's
one
so-
is this. That's why I said don't think of it as a John Wick movie. It's just like a John Wick movie. All right. Anyways,
It's more like John Ick.
there you go. I can take that. That's a good
Anyways.
parody off of
I
it.
didn't like all the shaky cam.
Yeah, I didn't either. It's not.
I didn't
good.
notice it.
You really?
No.
It kept every time there was action or intense scene. it
Like
was
I
just
get that the world is like gritty and like grimy.
To me, it didn't feel that way.
Man, as a Bollywood movie, I was kind of let down. I was expecting a little bit more. Like,
Was it a Bollywood movie?
I think so.
it's not a Bollywood
No.
movie.
It's not a Bollywood
No.
movie.
No, it's just in India.
Oh my, that's even more of a letdown from America.
It didn't
Come
introduce
on.
any of the topics well.
It was
either.
kind of cool
No.
to see a new setting like India and its
The new setting was nice.
and
'cause we don't-
and its
that.
criminal underworld. No one really talks about India's underworld.
no.
India has an underworld.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's what the movie was.
One thing I like in this movie is how they portrayed trans people actually, because they didn't go over the top with it, and it felt natural. You know.
Yeah, they just exist.
Yeah,
exactly.
Just
it
like
felt
it.
very natural.
yeah,
Like
just
when
like
you
said.
when you see it in most modern movies, and they try to portray, they portray them as way over the top, like super colorful, all that stuff. You know.
Yeah, it depends, I guess, in the film.
Some
Yeah.
people just trying to vibe. So what do you guys rate this movie out of 10?
4. I'll be generous.
4?
Going 3.5.
I want to say like maybe a 5.
What?
Oh, fine.
You got someone gave a higher rating to an action movie than me?
It was all right, and I mean, I saw what it was trying to go for.
I'll give it a 4.75.
That's crazy.
Even learning that it was from the what?
Jordan Peele.
Yeah, Jordan Peele. He's the one who directed the movie. It just-
Oh,
Really?
he produced it.
Yeah, he produced it. So he greenlit this
fuck?
movie. That was not.
Yeah,
the
this
best.
was his studio, Monkey Paw.
I didn't know that.
So
That's
More
why
like-
it was such a letdown to see that he did something like produce this
More
kind
like
of movie.
Monkey dropped the ball.
Honestly, bro, what the hell are you playing,
Great,
bro?
dude.
let's look at some online ratings. Critics from Metascore gave it a 71 100.
What?
Rotten Tomatoes meter 87%.
What?
IMDb 7.4 and Rotten Tomato audience 83%.
What?
So the average only score is
No.
78.75.
All right, we need some reviews here. Can you read some reviews?
I will
Well,
at the-
maybe
at
if you weren't so
spoiler-filled.
slack-jawed looking at the screen like dumbfounded at the stuff that was going on, maybe you'd give it a slightly better score.
No,
Like if you gave it a real chance.
no. This movie does not deserve the score that people are giving it. What are they? What?
So I just felt,
Well, like you said,
I think people
read
are
the
just
reviews.
kissing ass to the studio.
All right, let's take an in-depth review of Monkey
This
Man.
was supposed to be a Netflix movie, by the way, but
It
Jordan
feels like
Peele wanted it in theaters.
It feels like a Netflix movie.
it should have been Netflix. movie,
Apparently,
I'm
the budget
sorry.
was like super low too. It doesn't look it. I will say that it was like a $10 million budget
Holy shit.
That's
Yeah.
still a lot. That's set for life money.
for a movie though. That's like nothing.
So, in a forest village in India,
Bro, what the fuck are we watching?
Well, this is Shiva, and they're an Indian god, so why not?
in a forest village in India, a kid lives with his mother, Neela, who inspires him about the tales of Lord Hanuman. Baba Shakti, a ruthless spiritual guru in the nearby city of Yatana, sends Rana Singh, a corrupt police chief. I guess this wiki skips ahead, but this is the origin, technically.
Yes, this is the origin.
So, to force the villagers to acquire their land, the village is massacred, but Neela is able to hide her kid. Rana finds and kills Neela, and the kid witnesses her death, leaving his hands badly scarred as the village is burned to the ground.
Now this actually is a good part because they don't show this part in the beginning at all. This is like halfway through the movie.
Yeah.
So we don't know what his. We have to piece it together until they finally show the entire clip of why he's so pissed off at these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Cause he's mad, bro.
Mad his
no
family
shit.
was killed.
But yeah, so like I said, it's a typical revenge plot story that has some religious connotations involved with it because
But
the
I'll
bad guy happened to be some religious guru.
Yeah, I'll say that the movie does not set that up well. Like they set
No.
up the police chief well in the sense that like, oh, this is the main bad guy we're focusing on. But then it's like, oh, also there's this secondary bad guy.
That's
the real
but he's,
bad guy.
but yeah, he's
Yeah.
the real bad guy.
And it's
pulling all
like,
the
wait,
strings.
what? When was this established? What is going on?
It
He's
was
barely in the
established
movie.
throughout the movie, I
Yeah,
guess.
I
But
picked up
barely.
on it. I picked up on
I
it.
picked
but
up on it
wasn't
too.
good.
Like I get it, but yeah, it just wasn't executed well. Like
This is what I mean. Why I said that
they were just like in the back. He was just in the background, like, oh, I'm a guru and I like guru stuff, and it's like, all right, whatever.
I will say parts of the
he
movie
was
get
basically
boring.
your typical corrupt politician. That's all it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not done well, in my opinion, in that sense. So, years later, Kid earns a punishing living in Yatana as a monkey masked fighter at Tiger's Temple, a bloody underground boxing
I
club
love these scenes.
where he is incentivized to lose while shedding blood. Kid plots his revenge on Okay, so that's moving on. What do you guys think of his underground boxing?
I actually really liked the cinematography here with the fighting.
Seeing this scene just reminded me of Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
Because that's
Oh,
literally how
no, seriously though.
that's how it starts off with it, with the main character. I don't know what
The
was he
actor?
the ice guy or the fire guy or Scorpion?
I don't know, but the way they start the fights in these,
The
this
fire guy
movie,
was Scorpion.
It feels like
No,
they
but
set
which
the stage.
I don't know which one they
and
did
then it's like
for him.
ready, start, and then they start fighting.
Oh.
Especially towards the end, they do that as well. And like, what is this? Am I watching a fighting game?
A
or what?
video game cutscene.
That's what it feels like at times. But I really like those underground fights. Those are fun. I don't like how many L's the guy has to take.
Yeah.
He only took 100 L's.
Yeah, only.
Well, he
100.
had to for the money.
Well,
bro.
I
Yeah,
knew
he
that
was doing it
part,
for all the-
but still.
Really, the money made no sense to me.
Also, apparently Dev Patel like actually busted his fingers and like toes like a bunch on set.
Ouch.
So he was
What'd
like
he
out of he was out of commission like off and on for months
Oh my
during
god.
the filming of this movie because he was getting his ass beat for real.
So Kid plots his revenge on Baba, who continues to gain followers and political influence, and Rana, who frequents King's, a luxury brothel run by Queenie Kapoor, who provides drug and prostitutes to wealthy clients. To infiltrate King's, Kid has Queenie's wallet stolen and returns it, receiving a job in the kitchen.
Barely receiving a job. What
Yeah.
you mean? She almost didn't want him in there.
That scene didn't make sense to me either, when the wallet were stolen.
Well, I mean, that
Like I
happens.
said, the movie does a lot of things poorly.
Well, but no, that happens a lot in India.
Well,
Like, people
the
getting-
theft stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like passing all those hands.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
then
I
just
thought that was
ending-
kind of
Like
funny.
his network has to be that trustworthy in order for them to do.
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
I
It's
would
like
not
nobody's
trust
like, oh, free money.
Yeah,
It's like, come on now.
I don't think there was $1 in that thing. I think it was all credit cards.
It is
Got
all-
canceled.
Credit cards,
That's
probably.
explain why she was able to take out money out of the thing when he gave it back to her.
You know, that's a fair point. I didn't
And
realize-
what does it the whole chain of network get out of
that-
it?
It gets him a job at King's. Remember?
Yeah, but what does the people helping him out get?
Maybe he
Nothing.
bribed them with his
Stolen wallet.
Maybe that's what the 100 beatings were for, so he could pay all those people just to do that one scene. Like that's all I can think
That's
of.
not worth it. I'm sorry.
Because that's all I could think about. Because he only spent that and just buying. Well, this is a little farther ahead, but a gun with the money that he gets from
Yeah.
the fights. That's literally it. That's literally all we see the money be used for.
So Kid takes the allies Bobby from a cleaning product and befriends Alfonso, a gangster working for Queenie. So
Dude, I love that gangster.
Yeah, what'd you
bro.
guys think of Alfonso? the
Bro, he
little-
was probably my favorite character
the
in the
short-
whole movie. Yeah.
I didn't like
Gangster.
him either.
You didn't like him?
I didn't like many of the characters in the movie.
He was
I'll be
probably my
honest.
only favorite character because he was the one that was just like.
He was just there for money.
He was there for the comedy effect, and I liked
He
his
was.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
okay.
because I liked his whip, bro. His little whip,
He
bro.
was the. His
Little
whip
fucking-
was good
It was
though.
sick as
It
fuck,
was
bro.
sick.
Yeah,
Bro
he-
tricked it
yeah,
out.
I know, right? I was thinking,
He had
like,
lost on that
dude,
thing.
I
He's like,
know when they panned to the Bugatti for me, I was like, oh damn, no way he got that. Then he drove off.
That was good.
When they drove
That
off
was
with
good.
that, bro.
That was a good
I
comedy
was like,
scene.
oh no,
But
y'all
yeah.
got my.
Yeah, this
ass.
movie didn't use much comedy, but
Didn't they do that same scene in the trailer though?
No.
No, I don't remember.
I don't
seeing
remember
it.
that.
Yeah, I literally don't remember.
Didn't the car have a name? like Beyonce or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that was in the trailer.
I don't remember that. Okay,
Nor
so
do I.
leave us alone.
I'll pull it up right now.
Leave us alone.
Bro,
We don't
pull
remember
it
it.
up. Make sure to put on the caption though, because I do not remember that. But
And,
that was probably my favorite part.
That
But-
was a funny scene.
But the gangster, that gangster guy was probably my favorite character in the whole movie.
Yeah, he was interesting, but they barely utilized him.
I know, because like the fact he was the main gangster, but at the same time he was a terrible gangster when you think about it. He really didn't run anything. She was running 90% of the whole
Yeah,
thing.
he was just kind of the henchman, really.
He was the head henchman. That's
Yeah,
all.
pretty much. So, revealing his life as a fighter, Kid helps Alfonso win a large bet on a bout in exchange for a promotion
Yeah, I don't see it, man.
as a waiter. Kid is able to access the VIP floor to reach Rana. So, among Queenie's prostitutes is Sita, who advises Kid to give up working in such a place. So, what do you guys think of the VIP?
Were they
room?
trying to set up some kind of like romance?
I don't know. That's what I thought too, but then it didn't go anywhere.
No, it really doesn't.
Yeah, it's just like they give each other lovey eyes, but then like nothing happens.
They
Oh, yeah,
gave
the
bedroom
love
eyes.
romance. Yeah.
See, they fucking have it right there.
I don't remember it. Okay, leave us
Big
alone.
Bumper, that's what it was called. Oh no, Nicki Minaj he called it, I think.
Yeah, I don't remember
Plus,
this.
that car
so-
was better than
When was this
guy.
first trailer dropped? First of all, you coming at
2
us.
months ago.
Yeah, how the heck am I gonna
That's
remember?
not that long.
It
You can't
is.
even remember the characters' names. Leave them alone.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Scroll down. Dev Patel broke his hand while filming on the first. There's a title right there.
Oh.
Yeah. He says Jimmy Fallon. I bet Jimmy Fallon was like,
Oh, that's so.
tell me how you broke your hands. Tell me how you broke your hands.
Wow, you don't like Jimmy Fallon, bro?
I don't. I hate him.
Bro, hate's a strong word,
He's such a fake
Bro,
TV host.
Bro, but hate's a
fake.
strong word. You can say dislike.
No, I hate him.
He does laugh at very unnecessary.
If the
things.
audience likes him, I like him.
Yeah, it's like so I like.
Facts. That's facts.
So, buying a gun, Kid trains a stray dog to carry the weapon past security and spikes
how much of a-
That was a-
Piranha's cocaine.
That was a moment of like circumstance or whatever.
You know how much of a letdown it was when he didn't take the John Wick gun? I was so
anyways.
pissed by that.
So yeah. Also, that was dumb. Like, nothing happened with the dog afterward. He didn't adopt
Yeah,
it
I
or
know.
anything.
He didn't do anything with that dog. He just used it for a little bit. He's like, and then next, you know, when the scene,
We
when he-
never see it again.
and then when the major scene happens towards the end, it's just, where's the dog?
Yeah,
bro?
it's like, what happened to the dog?
How long?
I was
like-
wondering if the dog would have come in to help him. Like,
Yeah,
fight.
exactly. Like, bite somebody or
Yeah.
something.
Well, especially because like I felt like that whole time to lead up to that situation, it was like months to lead up to that. Why did
Yeah.
that dog never age? It seemed like that
It's a
dog.
puppy the whole time.
Shut
Yeah.
up, bro.
It
All
just-
dogs are puppies, no matter the age.
No, but why didn't it get bigger to be helpful more?
Because it was probably already fully grown.
So yeah, he spikes
That's
Rana's
not true, but I was just kind of let down by that. I was expecting the dog to do more.
Well,
in the
you let me
VIP
down.
room. He spikes Rana's cocaine with cleaning powder in order to confront him in the bathroom. He attempts to shoot Rana, but is foiled and forced to fight his way out of the building.
He lost control of his anger.
Yeah, that was a big hiccup on his end.
It really was. He probably could have done a lot better had he not like caved into his anger.
Yeah. So fleeing in Alfonso's supercharged tuk-tuk, Kid crashes and is arrested, but escapes through the city. This also didn't make sense
The
because
whole
why did
run situation.
Yeah, because Alfonso was just like, take me with you. It's like, why does he want to go? Wouldn't he get in more trouble? Like, what's going on?
Sorry.
I'm looking at you, look at the TV, not paying attention.
Well, this is Alexi. He likes this kind of weird stuff, bro. Let's
it's
be
true.
realistic.
This is bread and butter.
This is bread and butter right here, bro. You made him so happy when you played this.
I was like, what the fuck? Sorry, what'd you say?
So, Alfonso, why'd he go with the kid? Why'd he go with the monkey man?
Yeah, see, that made no sense. As a head henchman, he should have been trying to
It
stop
was
him.
his car, so that's probably why.
Well, still, you're not going to be like, oh, I'm going to go with this
He's
wild
also
goose chase
there
with
for
you.
just. I honestly,
What?
I think I probably just blacked out in that like slight moment.
Oh, my God.
So I was like,
You're a mess
I
thing.
blinked and then I was like, why is he running with him? I must have missed something in the span of like a minute
No, nothing happened. He just hopped in with him.
Yeah, literally, they were shooting at
because
him.
it makes no sense.
Yeah, like you said.
They were shooting at him, and he was looking for the whip. Then the guy gets in the guy's whip, and then he looks at Fonzo, like, Fonzo, come on. And Fonzo's like, okay. Jumps in the car, and then the whole chase scene happens.
Yeah, and
Where
then
he's-
we don't hear from him either.
I'm laughing at the dumbness, bro.
And then we don't hear from Alfonso anymore either. He's just on the run, and that's the last we see
Yeah,
of
they
him.
don't even cut to him like they don't even cut to him throughout like the second half of the
Yeah,
movie.
exactly.
Where
It's
they're
like-
like, "Hey Fonzo, can you get me with this and this and try
Right.
to run with me or anything
or
like
or
that?"
they didn't show if he got killed or anything. It's just like,
he
Well,
just
at that point, he was probably like, "Oh fuck, I'm screwed." So like, I kind of have to go with it now.
But then he magically appears towards the end of the movie again.
And he
yeah, it
kind
makes no
of
sense.
would be blamed for everything because he's the one who brought Monkey Man, whatever his name is,
To the VIP room.
to the VIP room. So he would have been probably killed alongside him regardless. So he's like, you know what? This is a matter of life and death. I gotta go too.
This is all for Alexi here.
What the fuck? What am I, 3?
Yeah.
So Kid killed or nearly killed by an axe wielding pimp. Kid is shot by the police during a rooftop chase and falls into a pond. He's rescued by Alpha, the keeper of a local temple, whose transgender community are being targeted by Baba's growing political movement. So Alpha guides Kid through hallucination experience to confront the trauma of his mother's death, encouraging him to train himself in combat with newfound purpose.
This is where I fell asleep for a minute. 'Cause
Yeah, it
they-
just became a completely different movie. at
It
this
really
point.
did.
because this is
He
where
even had a training montage. That was weird.
Yeah.
this is where like he technically was like, yeah, I'm technically part of the Monkey Man God, whatever, right? This-
Yeah.
I don't know what they were
The
going
Monkey
for. I don't know
Man
what they were
God.
going for.
Dude, that's literally what.
You mean Hanuman?
It just
Yeah.
sounds ridiculous.
Yeah, but I know I don't know his actual name.
Hanuman.
Yeah, but I'm saying this is where they're like, yeah, I'm him. You know
Yeah,
that.
pretty
I don't
much.
think that's what they were going
Dude,
for.
There was a lot of
that's-
parallels.
That's literally what the main trans guy was saying.
He's my favorite persona.
They're like, yeah, you are him. That's the reason why
They
the
kept
whole
cutting
story
to
for-
scenes of Monkey Man and then the Hanuman god like making the same faces and stuff.
Fucking dumb.
Again, this is where I was saying the movie was trash. Like I
The
did not
training
understand.
montage had its moments because I'm a sucker for a good training montage.
Well, that
So,
was
like,
not
it
even
had-
that good though.
That's why I said it has its moments.
He was just punching rice. I thought they were gonna like have someone who's good at combat to
What are
teach
you-
him.
These cars are getting a new coat of paint. Oh, damn! Why did they have soccer balls as tires?
Well, I thought he was gonna learn some kung fu or something throughout the whole movie too.
Yeah, how does he get?
Hey, who are you betting on? I bet red car.
Yeah,
I wanna
I'm
go
betting
green.
on
Green.
Classic Rusties.
Oh,
Bring it!
green car's down, bro.
No,
No, red car.
Oh, let's go.
It's gonna be yellow.
It's gonna be blue. It's gonna be
be yellow.
blue.
These fights are these races are rigged,
Yeah,
bro.
it's yellow, bro.
Wow, no one expected that.
I called it.
Good job.
Anyways,
Anyways, when their sanctuary is threatened, Kid returns to fight at Tiger's temple again,
There goes
placing
Eddie's YouTube history.
placing a large bet on himself. I'm okay with this. I'd rather this than Godzilla and stuff like that. So, winning over Alfonso and the crowd, Kid emerges victorious with enough money to save Alpha's temple.
that's
So-
the funny part. Well, once again, I don't know how he gets so good at fighting from just hitting a punching.
That's
bag.
what I was thinking. I'm like,
Like, where's the proper
boxing is
training?
not the same thing as like martial arts, and he was doing martial arts shit.
Again, that's what I mean. Like, where was the training? How did he learn to get good?
He was just hitting.
It doesn't make sense.
He was
Because
just
he's
hitting a
Hanuman,
punching
bro.
Again, that's what I was trying to point out. They literally said he's the god. He's Hanuman.
Like
yeah.
he got
Oh, I know
stronger,
Kung Fu.
sure.
Yeah. He got like 2 times his strength.
He's like the Avatar, but instead it's like fighting techniques.
This is where I guess the religious connotation comes from. I don't know.
I don't know.
Whoa, how'd that bus come out of there just like floating like that?
Anyways,
How did it fit in the tub? So during Diwali, Baba's candidate Joshi is elected, and their nationalist party celebrates at King's.
That's
So-
Alexi's bus.
Kid fights his way inside with improvised weapons and fireworks. I didn't understand the fireworks.
Well,
think
that was
they're
just a
celebrating
weapon
something.
though. That made sense to me.
No, you're right. Like if he had a gun,
He
Why
couldn't
not use
afford
the
to buy
gun?
another
Yeah.
gun. He lost that gun, remember?
Well, still, even why fireworks? They didn't do any damage. They just
They
temporarily
really didn't.
distracted.
Actually-
Plus, the
actually,
cop
they
guy
should-
even caught it. Like, what's
Yeah,
this supposed
he
to do?
got one.
I
Well,
thought maybe did he
For some reason,
put like poison powder in it so when it blew up it was poison? or
for
something?
some reason, one of the henchmen got knocked out with it.
Yeah, that was
That's 'cause
dumb.
that
I
was a
don't know.
stupid henchman.
Oh, well, I mean, I
It was a
can't.
grunt.
Yeah, that's why it was funny to me.
So they're soon surrounded by Queenie's men. However,
Bro, why are you playing kid stuff right now?
Alpha and his warriors arrive to help. So Sita subdues and kills Queenie, then beats Rana to death in a brutal fist fight. So yeah, that fight scene where his homies came in also didn't make sense. They're just like, we also know kung fu now. Let's help you out.
That was slightly mentioned, when she was talking to him at the temple, and
How they just wanted revenge for.
and how they originally like, hey, we all wanted revenge originally. We were warriors, you could say.
Yeah, but just a moment ago, they were scared of thugs coming to raid their temple.
Yeah.
They're like, we don't know how to fight.
Yeah, but then he was like, hey, remember who the fuck you are? After he gave him the money. Like,
He's just,
remember,
He just forgot.
Just
He
yelling
didn't
at
get him money, bro. He gave.
They're like, oh shit, you're right, we forgot. Let's
oh,
fight.
shit, yeah, we can totally fight back.
I forgot that we're kung fu
Why didn't I
masters.
think of that?
Yeah, really.
I forgot that we're kung fu
That's
masters.
seriously
Let's
what happened, though.
go.
That's exactly what happens. Like, remember who you are, or something like that, and then, oh, okay, yeah, cool. Let's just go kill some people.
It makes no sense.
It makes all the sense. We're just not. Again, this
That's
is
good comedy. At
And
least.
this is why we're not
Actually
with the
think
rest of
about
the society
Yeah.
where we're giving them 8s and 9s because we just don't understand
That
it.
that really does sound
Or
like
that
ass
was the-
kissing to me.
So
you just
using
don't understand it, bro. You got too simple mind. You're too simple
Yeah,
minded, bro.
I guess you're right.
So using Queenie's severed thumb to access the penthouse, Kid confronts Baba, who mortally wounds him with blades hitting in his shoes. So Kid manages to kill Baba, stabbing him through the forehead with one of the shoes, finally avenging Neela's death.
The way that fight was set up, it felt like I said this was set up like an arena fight. Like they even posed for a minute on screen. Bad guy here, good guy here, facing each other like
Yep.
this, and they were like that. And it was like you could see the fight.
Fight.
Yeah, I mean, it was one of the better fight scenes at least.
Bro, this
It just didn't make sense how the main character won. To be honest,
Yeah, no.
the
He got
other,
stabbed and he still somehow
the,
was
the
like,
other Indian guy was so much stronger, so much bigger, and like he literally was whooping his ass at first, so it made no sense why he could do it. Why he was losing now.
So, dying from his injuries, Kid collapses while reminiscing about Neela and devoted to Lord Hanuman.
This is why Eddie doesn't want you to find the.
This is why he doesn't want us back there.
Y'all do the weird stuff, bro.
real.
The
So-
Riz monkey at it, bro. Look at his Riz.
Just looking at Monkey Man, bro.
So, anyways, yeah, that's the ending. He dies. What do you guys think? He's dead now.
Okay, so that's weird. Like
Does
he
Hanuman
knew
die?
that someone was coming from him,
I
and he
guess so.
thought that just a little spike was gonna do him in.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah, I don't know.
the
It just-
fuck.
it
And
just
like
doesn't make sense.
the villain was not built up good at
That's
all.
what I'm saying.
It was
Like,
so
they
villain?
just throw him
bad.
in
Which
there.
villain?
The second one, the main
Say-
one.
Oh, the one that
It
was
was
actually controlling
not-
everything.
Yeah, the one that was controlling everything in the background. He was not built up at all, almost.
I know. Well, they mentioned
They
him.
show his lips more than they show his face.
They mentioned him throughout the whole trip, like throughout the movie, because remember the ring he was wearing. They showed him wearing that ring, and then they panned to him towards the big scene
These are making Alexi laugh. You lost, bro.
where they were panning to him, introducing the next person to run for office, or whatever. That's how
Yeah.
you know he was the side villain.
Yeah. They didn't set it up well. You just had to catch that moment, that like split second of
Which was so stupid to me.
Yeah. So, what are you guys' final ratings for this movie?
That's a 4. I changed my mind.
It's 2.5 now for
After
me.
talking
I'll
about
keep
it.
it at a 4. The movie's not great. All right, I'm
This
sorry,
movie's
but
trash,
like I said,
trash.
look up some of the reviews.
Yeah, that's
for
what
it,
I'm doing right now.
Because this doesn't make sense. I need to know what their thought process was and how much
How long
ass
does it watch it
kissing.
if you have such low quality, bro?
I want
Come
to
on.
know how much ass kissing they did for the studio because I feel like it's just that the fact that
Bro, Alexis gonna lose off the first video.
it was
bro.
the studio that made them get the reviews that they did.
All right, let's see the critics from Rotten Tomato. One of them said, find a sugary or caffeinated beverage, pour it into a sippy cup, and then let a toddler drink it down. Then, with the appropriate parameters in place, sit back and watch the kid work through everything they are experiencing. That is basically Monkey Man. I don't know why that's
That
a
wasn't-
positive review.
I don't know why that's positive either. Yeah,
That's just like, oh, it was crazy, man. It's basically
that
what he
sounds
said.
like it's just a guy throwing a tantrum.
Yeah, basically, he's just like, that movie was crazy. That guy was throwing a tantrum, bro. And then let's look at the Rotten Tomato audience. Oh, my goodness.
Calm down.
It's just so dumb, bro. Why are you playing that?
All right. What's the next review?
No, I'm about to revoke Jesus' access to the computer next time.
It's just like, what do you want me to say about the movie, bro?
Look up some reviews for us.
I thought you were looking at
God.
the
You can too.
So one of them said, story is good. The
What?
second act drags, but the climax is amazing.
Do they
I
specify on why the
recommend.
the
Read
story
the
is
one
good?
The 1 star said, show was boring, plot not good. Some
not
of
a
fight
show.
scenes were
Oh,
blurry.
that guy doesn't know how to English.
Yeah, let's look at IMDb. They're usually better formulated
Yeah, let's
answers.
see.
Oh my god. The
Monkey
gap,
Man.
bro.
The gear. All right. User reviews. Here we go. So 8 out of 10. Great directorial debut. Got to see an early screen of Monkey Man. I had a great experience going off the trailer, and they were met and beyond. So the film starts off well and builds momentum for a decent revenge arc, although it is hard to follow sometimes. The shaky cam works to contribute to this, as well as the dialogue not being particularly clear. However, what takes this film from good to great is the final third act. The music, the action, the violence. It was just so incredibly well done, especially for the first-time director. I couldn't take my eyes off it.
It is
Didn't
weird
know what
though,
to
because
expect.
like halfway through the movie, they just stop having action scenes for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can agree with third act being good action wise. I just didn't like the finale of the third act.
The whole end with him killing the
Yeah,
big boss.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't like
know.
that. That was terrible.
It-
So I wouldn't give it. I don't see why that deserved an 8.
I don't know. People are just saying they really like the action and stuff. It's like, all right, well.
Yeah,
Look,
it's
I
just-
love action too, but come on, even I have to say
Draw
it's
the
bad,
line
or-
sometimes.
even I,
Dude, they're
exactly.
making
I
an
have to draw
open
the line.
world Shrek.
I would play it.
So, check out our previous
looks fun,
podcast. Have you
actually.
enjoyed this one so
It
far?
looks fun. He's just walking.
Yeah,
So,
Walking Sim.
let's move on to content we've seen this week. What are some shows or movies y'all watched?
I've started rewatching some My Hero Academia because
Oh, hell yeah.
season 7 is out now, and I'm gonna catch up to that. And it's a great anime.
It is.
I know I watched some other anime. I think I saw
Maya
it up on the
Hiro.
website here somewhere.
I beat Persona 3 Reload. It's really good.
What do you think of it?
It's really good. Made me cry.
Yeah.
Why did the guy die or something?
Just an answer.
I decided to watch Moonlit Fantasy. That one. I've kept up with the manga, but I still decided to give it a shot.
Moonlit Fantasy. Oh, I think we talked about it
you
last
started.
week.
Oh, the
Yeah.
one I started.
Yeah, I'm on season 2.
I'm all done with it.
Yeah.
How was it?
I mean, it's not as good as the manga was, but
I don't think it's that great of an anime, but it was an anime that just to watch.
so
I watched Invincible. New episodes are out.
didn't he meet Batman in one of the episodes?
Batman? I don't remember Batman.
No,
Maybe.
remember the
at
Dark
the
Knight
end.
Batman guy, the parody they had of him in the
Yeah, at the
Gotham City?
beginning.
Yeah, in the Gotham City kind of dimension that was created. I think he's talking about that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, technically he
It's
met
the
Batman.
Batman that's not Batman.
Yeah,
for
that-
legal reasons.
Batman.
Yeah,
For
I know.
legal reasons,
For
like
legal
they have
reasons.
for legal reasons, they have a Spider-Man, but it's not
Well,
Spider-Man.
this
Yeah.
that Batman that you're talking about actually owns he has his own dimension as well. He
Damn.
travels. Remember he put Invincible in there. He's like, this is my world where
Yeah.
everything's dark.
I do this.
Yo, I do this.
I also watched the movie Interstellar. I haven't finished it yet.
I haven't
It's like
watched
half an
that one. What do you
hour.
think of it?
It's
I heard
pretty
that's
good.
good.
Is it?
It's pretty good. Yeah, I got like 20 minutes.
Because I know
left,
it's
wanna say.
music is like constantly talked about. So
Yeah, you guys got to check it
like
out.
the
It's good.
Interstellar main.
It's got a lot
theme
of
is
twists
great.
and stuff.
You've
It's
most
a sad
likely
movie.
heard it before in like TikToks or something.
Oh well, I also just like that kind of music, so it constantly shows up. Eventually, I put on piano music.
What else did y'all watch, if anything?
I just
Um,
watched a lot of anime. Like
I
that.
didn't watch, but I did beat Dead Island 2.
Oh yeah, you said it wasn't that good.
It's a good co-op game. As a single player game, I'd be bored out of my mind. I'm just sorry. out of 10, I'd give it a 5 as a game.
Damn.
It would be better if it had actual boss fights, which it does not. There isn't. Think of it this way: this game doesn't have an actual single boss fight in the entire game.
Oh,
All right.
wow.
It'll say that there's boss fight, but once you fight this one zombie, you can fight them. They show up like regular zombies at that point. So there is no boss fights in a sense. And the story, the way it ends, is very unsatisfactory because it leads open to a Dead Island 3. But I don't know how much they're gonna actually do with that game because this game felt very boring and underwhelming and.
At least for you,
It wasn't exciting to me.
I have to say, for at least for you, a
Yeah,
lot of
to
other
me, it
people, I
wasn't
think,
very exciting.
Really enjoyed the game.
The combat has its really good moments, especially when, like I said, if you're gonna play this game, play it with someone else. Otherwise, you will be bored.
I got one more episode left for like the dub for solo leveling.
I
and then
also
I'm done.
beat the
Solo
DLC
leveling.
for that game as well.
For solo leveling?
No, for Dead Island 2. The DLC was short, also very underwhelming. Not a single boss fight either.
Damn.
I just want to fight some zombie hordes or a boss zombie or something. Just give me something hard to fight.
Yeah, I guess with that, let's roll the credits. You guys got any recommendations for any media?
Dragon's Dogma 2.
I heard that's good.
Dragons of Dogma.
Yeah, if you have a PC though, don't play it.
Don't
Yeah,
play on the PC?
console.
Well,
It's
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
explode.
because
I thought you meant to say because you said
I'm sure they'll fix it eventually.
Eventually,
or
or
there's
modders will
mods.
fix it.
Yeah.
But I don't know why PC Master Race is a thing anymore when no good games run on it when they release.
Yeah.
I'm just
Well, it's
saying.
'cause of the
PC
mods.
Master Race more like PC Stupid Race.
It's because all
Oh.
the mods you can do with PC. That's probably why.
When you need modders to fix your stupid game.
So I'm about to get back to you guys on if we can do a podcast next week. It depends.
Wow,
Depends
that's
on
when
what's
an
out,
actual
right?
good movie's out next
What
week
movie?
too.
But next week is
It's-
Civil War.
Is it that one? I thought it was the other one.
Captain America.
Wait, what?
I think so. Not Captain America. It's just the Civil War movie.
What movie is this?
It's the one where
It's about
there's
the
a
Civil War.
Oh, no shit, but
like a modern day Civil War.
oh, that no thanks.
Yeah, Civil.
No,
War.
I don't want to see that. Sorry, no.
Well, it also
Shrek 2?
depends if I can do
We
it.
can do Shrek 2.
You didn't even buy your ticket yet.
I could.
It's gonna be sold out.
No, it won't.
Yeah, you're right. I thought that's the following week. Then I'm assuming.
What did you want to watch the following week?
No, I thought the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare was this week coming up.
Oh my god! You
Never
want to watch
even
that
heard
one?
of that.
Well, I mean that's the only. I mean for me, it's
That's
gonna
the
be
Henry
Spy Family.
Cavill movie.
Oh,
That one, yeah.
Yeah, I thought that
When is
was
that one? That's next week?
that's 2 weeks from now. But 2 weeks from now, Spy Family comes out as well, which I have my
that-
ticket for.
I'd have it too.
2
I'm
weeks
ready
from
for
now, we're
that.
watching the Warfare one.
I rather watch Spy Family. I'm
You can
sorry.
still watch Spy Family, but I'm gonna watch that one.
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna go to the movies twice.
You just get a ticket for right after your movies. Though.
I don't know if TJ can
All
handle
right.
that.
So
Why don't we
thank
watch Sand Squash instead?
Okay, how about
I'm looking forward for Smiley Friends next month.
yeah.
I thought it already came out.
No.
Just one episode.
What?
All right.
What do you mean?
Peace out, y'all.
They only did a trailer for it, like a trailer.